What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I study the Bible and how I take notes and respond to them and use them in my daily life. So without further ado, we're going to go and get started on this. Also, if you are new to this channel or y'all like this channel and this video, subscribe, like, and share, comment, and if y'all have any questions, let me know because I'm more than willing to answer them. Because throughout my studies of all the books that I've been reading on Lee Strobel and all the objections I've heard Lee Strobel answer, I've learned quite a bit and I've learned how to study the Bible more effectively, and that's why it's important. And that's why I am doing a video on how I study the Bible. I'm not perfect. Everybody studies their Bible differently. But if you're interested, I just want to show you how I study the Bible and how it's really helped me. So, I'll see you. Here's my Bible. Now, this is a New Living Translation Bible. It's Study Bible, Life Application Study Bible. And I just have a napkin as a bookmark. But it's very helpful to have a dictionary in the back of your Bible. Mine comes with a dictionary, and so here's like the dictionary section. See if I can zoom in a little bit. You can kind of see what it looks like. But if I go all the way to the very back, it's got the dictionary / concordance. Move this camera up a little bit. You can see it there. And so this here, if you wanted to learn about faithfulness or having faith, which is actually what I'm studying right now, all I have to do, all you have to do, is go to the letter F, and so look at FA. Zoom this sucker in. You could actually see you got faithful here, and it gives you all these verses and books of the Bible that talk about faithful. And then even here it says what faithful is. It says firm in adherence, utterly loyal, trustworthy. And so that's why it's very important to have a concordance in the back of your Bible, because it allows you to not only understand the meaning of the word, but also where it's used in the Bible and different ways that it's used in the Bible. And so up here it shows this thing closer. Zoom in here. Perfect. So we've got right here where it says faith. And it gives you the definition. It says reliance, loyalty, or complete trust in God, a system of religious beliefs. Now, when I read that, I pick key words in the definition. For example, complete trust in God. Those 4 words are very important to me. And so I will put an image or wrap my head around one of those words out of the 4, complete. And so complete means entirely, without a doubt. And then I look at the next word that says trust. And so I know what trust means. And then it says in God. And when you put all that together, complete trust in God, that means faith. Therefore, that's why that word is there. Another thing is, if I want to learn about how to have faith in God and trust in Him, I'll find key words. And this morning I actually found here what I've written. So Romans 10, 8, 9, that's actually over here. If you're looking down here, it says, let's see here, Romans 10. It says Romans 10, 8. But I wanted to take it another step further and go through 9. But it says a message about faith that we preach. And so all I do is just bookmark the concordance back here and go all the way to Romans 10, 8. And so it's going to be over here on this side. I don't know if you can see that. But it starts right here. It says, in fact, it says, the message is very close at hand, and it is on your lips and in your heart. And the message, and that message is the very message about faith that we preach. And I took it another step further this morning when I was reading it, and wrote down verse 9 also, which says, if you openly declare that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. So I thought that was a very key point to add with verse 8 of chapter 10 of Romans. Also, if I wanted to, I can even look down here. A study Bible is very, very good to have. It allows you to understand the Bible and the verses in it, break it down, and help you to relate it to today's day and age. And so you got Romans 10, 8 through 12. It breaks down here what it's all talking about. And then it gives you gives instances that relate to today's day and age, and to talk about how we can trust God and other things nowadays. Because these were different times back in the day. So sometimes it can be kind of hard to relate to today when we read the Bible. And let's see. If you wanted to learn about love, for example, we could just flip over to L. And then go look for LO. There we go. Bingo. Switch over here. Perfect. You got love, loved, loves, and loving. So it gives you all these verses down here. It gives you books and verses. So Genesis 22:2, Isaac whom you love so much. Exodus 2:15, may declare I love my master. So it gives you all these verses. And then if you wanted to take another step further, you got loving kindness, and it breaks down all these verses here. Let's say you want to learn how to be kind. All you have to do is flip through, find kind. There it is right there. So there's so much in the concordance that offers a lot of interesting things and help you get to study the Bible. Because if you did not have the concordance, if you want to learn how to be kind, you'd have to Google stuff and find, you can Google where in the Bible it talks about kindness and how to be kind. But I like to not rely on technology too much. And so having just only a Bible and concordance is perfect, because if you're hiking or whatever, or you're camping, your phone's not working, it's offline. As long as you have a Bible with concordance, you can understand everything that the Bible is talking about, because it gives you the definition of the word. It gives you different additions to the word. Like you got kind, then you got kinds, like this kind of stuff, or this kind of family. Then you got kindness, an affection, the quality or state of being kind. And so it breaks it down for you further. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And you take what I do is I'll actually take what I want to learn about. Like this morning, I wanted to learn about faith because I know that's one of my struggles. And so I just take a notebook paper, write down the word as the title, and then I go through the concordance, find that word, find the verses that stick out to me, write them down, and then what I've done to my wall here, as you can see, is I have taped the paper on the wall. It doesn't really damage the wall or the paint, but I could easily take it off. But I'll leave that there, so anytime that I'm sitting at my desk, I can look right up at the wall and remind myself how to serve God, how to love Him. So it's perfect. Well guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and hope y'all could see this here. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and there's a lot you can learn from the concordance of your Bible. I mean, it's not only a dictionary, but it's also a concordance. If it only just had verses that the word is mentioned in, but not have the definition of it, it'd be hard. But thankfully, mine has both. So, get you a study Bible. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth your time going through all this. And you no longer have to rely on your phone, which is a plus. Because also, when you're on your phone too much, it's also for me that I've noticed sometimes I'm on my phone too much, and that could also distract me from loving God or pursuing Him more than the stuff that I'm looking up on my phone. So I always I'm trying to limit myself on hobbies or whatever, and pursue God more and benefit from it. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Here lately I've been journaling, and I might make a video on that too, but I'm just journaling about what God's doing in my life, just daily things that I'm learning about and appreciating and counting my blessings. And so, plus it's also enjoyable to reflect on and look back on and remember those days when I struggled with something, and then looking back to now, how I've the answer to overcoming it. So it's really helped me out quite a bit. So I'll see you all next time.